So the amount of manipulation that it's going to take is going to be far too large to make it look realistic. Even their own base is turning against them. The whole, even in minorities that have been on the Democratic plantation for a long time, who have been voting left for the longest historically. Until, when I say historically, I mean in past couple decades, because minorities in the beginning were actually Republicans. We won't get into that whole thing. But they're turning against him. The celebrities are turning against him. Their base is turning against them. No one's going to legitimately vote for Biden. No one is. I don't even believe the 30% that they're giving him of an approval rating. I think that's inflated. The amount of manipulation that it would take for them to have a win, they won't be able to reach it. It will be so blatantly obvious that they will not be able to reach it. That being said, they can't even do a lockdown scenario with a mail-in ballot scenario because it won't happen. They won't get the votes that they need. The only way that they have a chance is to completely shut down the election altogether. What would cause that to happen? What would justify that? There's only a couple of things. In World War II, under Roosevelt, it was World War II. The only thing that's going to stop a 2024 election, the only thing to justify stopping the 2024 election would be World War III or a major conflict. Call it war, call it a massive civil unrest here in the United States. Now, what would trigger such a thing? There's a few things. Power outage, massive terror attacks like we've never seen before. They're already calling for it. People, I sound like a broken record, and I'm sorry for those that have listened to me time and time and time again, but I'm not even speaking to people that are still asleep. This is for my followers and people out there that are awake, that are already awake, and you're still in these major cities. Understand this. Your chances of survival are so slim. Your time is running out. If you are on the fence and you're thinking, oh, well, I'm just gonna hunker down and ride this thing out, see what happens. I'm gonna pray, have faith. Understand something. You have to give God something to work with, okay? Every person in the Bible that was blessed gave God something to work with. Noah had to build an ark. It took actual action. Jesus said, flee to the mountains. You can't be in a Manhattan a high-rise condo and be sitting there praying to God for him to save you. You didn't take heed to his warning. He said, when you see these things taking place, flee to the mountains. Get out of there. You got to give him something to work with. Like I said, you can't be in a high-rise in New York City and be praying to God, please save me, please, I'm having faith in you. No, you should have had faith and exercised your faith and got the hell out of there. That was him giving something to bless. Remember in James, it says, faith without works is dead. You have to give him something to work with. So those of you that are like, I'm just going to hold it down and stay here and see what happens, you're going to get what you get because you didn't take heed to his word. He said, flee. He said, get out of there. It's very frustrating. It's not frustrating for the people that are asleep. I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. My heart goes out to those that know better and are still there. Listen, 2024. Does anyone notice? Does it even feel like Christmas? I don't celebrate Christmas, but I still, go out and about and see the spirit of Christmas. I've been out prepping, shopping, and I don't feel the spirit anywhere. I don't feel it anywhere. It's like non-existent. Am I the only one that sees this? Get out now. I'm telling you right now, get out. For those of you that are interested or needing guidance and direction on where to go or how to do it, drop me an inbox. There's options. Closed mouth don't get fed. Don't think that you don't have options. There's always options. God will always make a way.